Good morning, Cougar community. Welcome back to Faculty Flip Week, where on CBN News, the faculty and staff gives the CBN anchors a little break to bring you the news. I'm Mrs. Huffgard.
And I'm Mr. Fuller. Here's what's happening in the den. Just a reminder to submit items for the forum. It's time to start submitting your artwork and writing for publication in the forum. Think about your last semester work: pottery, essay, watercolor, poetry, short story, anything creative.
Submit your work to Ms. Tyler's email address. Be sure to include the title of the work, your name, how you want it published, and the graduation year.
All right, let's check in with Joe at the sports desk to see what's happening in the jungle.
Our girls basketball team has an away game under the lights at 7:30 against Lutheran West. Going along with basketball, it has been said that Neil Jones has performed a dunk from the free throw line multiple times. It's just that the cameras weren't on. Swim team has sectionals this Friday. Good job, girls, and good luck. That's all we have for the sports report. Back to the news desk.
All right, watching that temperature drop this week during this polar vortex, make sure you're bundling up as you head to school in the morning.
Watching for that ice and snow is key as we head out of the parking lot and onto the roads. Let's check in with Pete at the Cardinal Credit Union Weather Center to see what we can expect for the rest of the week.
Thanks. Here's your Cardinal Credit Union weather report for today. For today, Wednesday, we're going to have a high of 24 and a low of 18. Then on Thursday, we're going to have a high of 23 and a low of 16. Then on Friday, we're going to have a high of 27 and a low of 18. That's it for our Credit Union weather report. Now for our Black History Month clip.
James Baldwin is an influential American writer. He wrote novels, essays, plays, and even poems. His most famous writing is called The Notes of a Native Son. In Notes of a Native Son, he talks about the wealth separation in the country, racial segregation, and social classes. James was born in 1924 in New York City and died on December 1st, 1987. He died at the age of 63. He is one of the most well-known American writers in today's history.
After a one-year hiatus, Kick It is back for 2021. For those of you who are unfamiliar with it, Kick It is a one-day, end-of-the-year kickball extravaganza. All students are welcome to put together a team to play in this American Cancer Society fundraising event. Along with kickball games, there will be a food truck, dunk tank, music, and many other activities at our event.
Since this is a fundraiser for the American Cancer Society, there will be fundraising events held throughout the rest of the school year. The first fundraiser will be the Valentine's Day sale being held this week. You can buy things such as heart-shaped suckers, chocolate roses, airheads, or ring pops for your Valentine, or for yourself, or for your favorite teacher or your principal. You can even have your sweetie serenaded by the slightly hot chili peppers. Sales will be held in the cafeteria all week long, so don't forget to bring some extra cash.
Due to Valentine's Day being on Sunday, Girls Kairos, President's Day, and COVID-19, delivery of the items will happen on Wednesday, February 17th.
Get some sweets for a sweet cause today. Don't forget that registration for next year will begin next week. If you didn't get the packet from in-homeroom, be sure that you check the email that went out from Mrs. Medvey last week with all the details and forms to make sure you're registered for next year.
Today in the kitchen, Chef Xavier has prepared loaded pierogies with jalapenos, bacon bits, grilled onions, sriracha, shredded cheese, and crispy chicken. That's all we have for CBN today. I'm Mrs. Huffgard.
And I'm Mr. Fuller, and here's the quote of the day. Left hand, right hand, doesn't matter. I'm amphibious. Have a great Tuesday, Cougars.